headshot onto AimGod, can't quite line it up. He'll fade his way over onto the point where Boston's trying to get the flip. Axiom, however, going to be taken down. Note's going to be knocked out of that mag. Shanghai Dragons finding success overall. Color Hex trades back onto 2. They are in onto the point, but they're not getting that flip coming through yet. Ding dropping into the back. Picks up the little mini pack here. Flip still not happening. Blase going lower and lower. Now is trying to get out of there. Getting hounded down, however, will be finished off. Couple more shots from Ding. Scoops up the kill onto the Sombra. Boston struggling to get out of there. Note gonna be vulnerable. Ding is still playing forward. Blase manages to knock Giggeri out, but Gamsu gets Note. Color Hex gonna be gone. Blase taken down. Shanghai getting the flip back at 99%. It's coming in closer. The barrage, just for good measure. Boston Uprising with only AimGod alive at the moment. Can he tag in? Even if he does, he's not gonna last long enough for anybody else to string through here. Shanghai Dragons, 164, will take the first round of Ilya. Graviton Surge ready to go from DM. Playing forward, trying to build up that energy, throws it straight in onto the wall, manages to lock them down. Color Hex a bit further behind for a grab of his own. Transcendence has come out from AimGod, but Kelix gets picked. That's going to be a sound barrier, not in the fight for Boston. As they try to hold on, AimGod under a lot of pressure, going to be taken down the back line by DM. Nothing. Mansified Note as he gets popped out of that mech, and it's just going to be cleanup time. Shanghai Dragons, 85% looking for the 2-0.
It looks likely.
But she makes it back though, looking for the knockdown. Color Hex, welcome to the Overwatch League. Say goodnight. He goes off the side. Axiom now going to get dropped, and the Shanghai Dragons are slaughtering Boston Uprising. They will take Ruins. They will take Ilios and kick things off for the win.
Not even.
Ding. Oh, gets caught in the doorway. Hoop back. Will have that translocator to get himself out of there. Youngjin goes forward. Manages to find Note, but a Color Hex trades it back. In the meantime, Boston are in onto the point. They get the first tick. The second one nearly there. Gamsu dead in the front lines. Color Hex gets another one. And Ding will be taken down. It seems like Boston Uprising on the first volley will just be able to cap A.
This is a ton of damage from both Blase and AimGod. The supports actually being the carries here. Noted. And Boston Uprising punishes.
Graviton Surge going to be coming down, locking up Youngjin. Despite the Transcendence, they will still be able to burn him down. DM manages to find Note. Sound barrier now going to be out from either side. No rally here as Youngjin was taken down. Gamsu's going to get picked. They throw down the Graviton Surge. They lock them up. They manage to find Kelix, but that's all really they're going to be able to get. Koma does manage to come up with one on the Axiom. That is going to be the go button for DM to push forward and look for some additional kills. Gets a shot in, goes low, down below half HP, but he's got a support set to back him up. They maintain control of the card.
Now, Ding is not a player to ever play Diva, right? So
they're on Axiom, can't complete it. They get the turnaround. Shatter comes out, but goes straight into the shield of Gamsu. AimGod does meant to find Youngjin. Kelix getting Ding, the support line for the Boston Uprising, pushing them over that finish line, or at least trying to. Delays into the back, but Koma will get taken down, and Boston will finally be able to push into B.
And they get to do it without really committing anything besides Color Hex to get value out of this grab.
Push forward. Grab instantly with a rally coming through, looking for DM. Oh, a little bit of a delay on that pin, but they do manage to get him in the end. Now it's going to be the sound barrier out. Ding, wishing that he had that EMP online. He's getting closer and closer, but now Gamsu going to be taken down. A double kill going over to Axiom. Transcendence out from Luffy. Manages to get it ready. Shatter comes out, not going to be catching anybody, but the EMP catches all 6, but they need the follow-up here, and DM is just now returning with no energy on this Zarya. Soma going to be taken down. Transcendence out from AimGod. They push DM away. They managed to get the completion here. All but not enough to be able to close that out with the defense, but oh man, Luffy is going to be taking out AimGod. Now a hack over onto Axiom. Not going to be able to get a kill onto him yet, but they're pushing forward. Now they're going to be looking for it. Now DM will be able to come up with it. Color Hex, half HP, retreating over onto the point, but there's nowhere really to run. No one is safe from Luffy.
In this meta, Achilleos, it's very snowbally when you get an opening. Now he's hiding behind his teammates. Here we go.
Goes forward, catches everyone. Axiom going to be the first one to fall. Now Color Hex and Blase both taken down. AimGod manages to get Youngjin, but that's as good as it's going to get for the Boston Uprising at the moment. Nope, just going to be finished off.
And this is what goes back to what I was saying about AimGod having no trance. Because it's not like Boston.
The next one to come out, no, takes away the Graviton. DM not going to be able to find anything, but the Shatter from Gamsu is going to make up for it. Catches them 2 kills instantly over. The sound barrier comes out from Kelix. They're going to be stacking the ultimates with the Transcendence from AimGod, but I don't think it's going to matter. Nope, going to get popped out. Gamsu swinging away like a madman. Doesn't even know which way to look, but it doesn't matter. Takes them out.
When you have this many ults in advantage.
Ooh. Sees Blase, comes out around the corner, captures everyone. Axiom taken down. Color Hex and Blase both drop. And that is going to be the final push you would expect. Sound barrier out from Kelix, just he and Note trying to stay alive. The grab will lock him up, they'll pop out the baby Eva, and they'll take her down. Hex shifts over, Shatter comes out, doesn't catch the Tracer, but they kill her off instead. And the Shanghai Dragons, they get the finish on King's Row.
Ding just absolutely smashing it.
Series halfway to that tick already right now. Axiom take it down. DM gets the double kill. Blase going to be eliminated as well. The garbage on surge comes in. Will be taken out. EMP dumped in by Ding to try to turn things around, and it is going to work a treat. Note popped out, eliminated. The tick comes through, and Shanghai Dragons lead the series 2-0.
No answer to the EMPs. Boston struggling to deal with Ding, and unfortunately he would come out at that moment. Grabs up now.
Yeah, locking him up here onto the high ground. That's going to be Blase taking down Kelix. Receives a fire strike to the face. The rest of the team down on the low ground. Do manage to get that first tick coming through. They move up to nearly 42%. Footby almost goes down. Will be able to keeps himself safe, gets the Transcendence to keep the rest of the squad alive. Thompson taken down. Sound barrier invested as well from Kelix. They will be able to clean this up. They'll get their way over onto the point. It seems like they will be able to get this cap, but they have
this grab.
Grab
immediately
from the Amia, just thrown straight into the foot of Axiom. Cannot get that kill though. Answering grab's gonna be out. Transcendence is in from Luffy, keeps them all alive. Shatter comes through, locks up Gamsu, doesn't find too much else. Gamsu going lower and lower, booped into the corner, shield comes up. He's trying to stay alive. The push forward from Note, looking for the finish off. Hammer's gonna get dropped. It catches so many members on Boston. They cannot get the kills yet. EMP coming out, 5 members hacked by Ding, but no one able to scoop these kills. Color Hex with a sliver of HP for so very long, gets that armor pack, stays alive, and they might just get it. They do. Youngjin a bit too late to step down. Boston Uprising, they get the completion.
Shanghai Dragons a little bit late.
Shanghai Dragons push their way over to the point.
It's a disaster.
He even goes back. He's swapping over onto the Reinhardt. I think they know that this one is gone. Shanghai Dragons looking to start things off on Horizon with a 7+ minute time bank. As soon as they can get this finish here on A.
It just feels like the Uprising have not scrimmed against or did not have a lot of confidence against EMP here. No support ultimate.
Setting up for it, throws it down. 5 members gonna get caught, and God does not have a Transcendence to speak of. It's about to be online, and he's gonna need it just to buy themselves some extra time. In onto the point, Shanghai Dragons, the second tick getting ready to come through. God gonna go forward with the Transcendence, but it's not soon enough to keep Note in that mech, and now he's gotta retreat. Second tick comes down, 6 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. The shatter comes out from Gamsu. Not gonna find anything, but they get the grab in, they clean up Axiom, they get rid of Kelix, and it's just gonna be a matter of time at this point. Boston Uprising, no chance of stabilizing. 6:07, the final time for them as they get the finish here. Will be there for Aimgod. They knock him over onto the low ground. Shatter gonna be coming out. Gamsu will be taking down the sound barrier in from Kelix as they try to come out on top of this fight right now. Ding dropping down, gets stunned up instantly, and Blase comes up with a kill. Youngjin just going to be getting knocked around, will fall down, and Boston Uprising seems like they will be able to break through. They will get the cap on A. A minute kills, Youngjin and Blase both going to be hitting the ground. Zarya Bubble comes through. They manage to find the opposing Brig. Now, no, they get burned out. Shatter comes in as Axiom returns to the fight. Gamsu gets a charge. Looks for the finish there on a Color Hex. He's unable to find it. They're just ticking up in the meantime. 30 seconds remaining. Blase swapping over onto the Wrecking Ball just to rejoin in with his squad. Ding going to be taken down. Luffy eliminated as well. And with 24 seconds left, Boston Uprising will get the double cap.
And they continue to keep the hopes alive here.
Being held, they would love to hold this for the snowball, but they have to use it right now. Axiom gonna be taken down instantly on the back of that Sombra ultimate. Blase very far forward, gonna get locked up by the garbage on surge out from DM. Finish him off. They do manage to find 2, however, Color Hex trying to grind this back into their favor as he gets rid of Luffy and Youngjin. Shanghai Dragons, 2 members remaining here. Shots coming out. They actually going to be held off.
Huge plays by Kelix throughout this series.
They push their way forward onto the point. EMP instantly going to be invested. 4 members hacked out. Nope, going to be knocked out of that mech before he can use the self-destruct to get back through. To clean up the kills. Shanghai Dragons, they finally break through. They finally get A.
They've got a great time bank here now to open up B. Kelix caught
forward, hack onto Axiom. So very low, they can't quite finish him off, however. He will be able to stay alive.
EMP ready.
Note's gonna be knocked out of the back. Ingod taken down to the back of the EMP. Gamsu swinging away like a madman. Gets the kill onto the enemy Ryan. Color Hex, the sliver of HP, trying to push forward, but they keep zoning him back. Now Kelix is gonna be eliminated. Somebody's gotta tag in. They have to do it right now. Color Hex booped up the point, locked up, taken down, and Shanghai Dragons, they get the double cap here on Volskaya.
We are now going into final round.
Be the biggest number. Looking for the hack, unable to find it. Jumps back down, has to go out with the translocator. Axiom going to be taken out. Color Hex going to be eliminated. They push back over onto the point, keeping this one contested. Can they stop it right here? DM with a sliver of HP, trying to stay alive. They push forward. They find Blase. They get rid of him. The armor pack goes out. Youngjin keeping his team alive, keeping the hopes alive for the Shanghai fans. Team God using the Transcendence, but the Graviton Surge comes in. The EMP on top of it. Throw every single ult you got just to seal the deal. 79.5% is what they need to beat. Back. They're ticking up again. Note's going to be hacked. He's going to be taken out of the mech. Finished off.
It's happening.
This could be at the second tick. Getting ready to come through. Calyx going to be eliminated. Transcendence is out from Aim God, but it's going to expire. They will be able to finish him off.
There you go.
They're going to get it. Just a couple more percent to go. Let them have it, Boston. Axiom, top of the Primal Rage, but it does not matter. Ladies and gentlemen, history has have it ready to roll. Well, he's been used. Grab going to be locking him up, looking for the kill. Shatter going to be coming down. Calyx the first one to fall right before he can get that sound barrier up. And that is going to be the fight going again to the side of the Shanghai Dragons. Another EMP getting ready to be online for Ding.
The silver lining.
Looking now, they push their way forward. Shatter's going to be coming down. Finds two on the ground. Axiom going to be taken down. The hack still coming in from Ding. And that should just be it as they take note down. A full hold on Rialto. Shanghai Dragons looking to close this series out with a 4-0.
Blase's birthday. It's Color Hex's debut match after his suspension ends, but all the glory.
Keep his team alive. Responding Grab is going to be out. Locks him up. Luffy using a Transcendence of his own. Ding's going to be picked off. No EMP in the fight now. Coma still holding on to the sound barrier, trying to drop the beat. Will be able to do so. Catches all 5 remaining members.
Axiom,
they try to wait for that Sombra to come back through. Note going low. Shatter's hit coming down from Axiom. Gamsu going to be taken out now. Youngjin pin in, looking for Coma. They get pushed away, and Boston Uprising will be able to stop them here on Rialto. They cannot get the 4-0 finish.
And this really speaks to Boston's ability to just stay calm under so much pressure. I mean, they're the first team to lose to Shanghai. It was almost a 4-0, but you know what? Big ups to Boston for hanging it through.
Yeah, still get that fuller hold, as we like to call it, to bounce back. But Shanghai Dragons.
Check out our website at AkshonEsports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.